In this video, we're going to take a quick walk through the customer checkout experience for booking a reservation or bays through AlleyTrak. Outside of bay reservations in general, AlleyTrak supports multiple activities that you can create within your account. AlleyTrak is commonly used in the bowling industry, but it also supports other organizations and other business requirements like doing league and tournament registrations. Our application supports creating different types of activities and event offerings to accommodate standard walk-in events, someone booking a bay for an hour, or even larger parties, corporate events, and more. Creating a reservation is really straightforward for the customer. Ultimately, they're going to pick the date that they want their event to take place on. They're going to tell you how many guests they have participating, and AlleyTrak will automatically understand how many bays they're going to need based on their party size and a variable that you can use to control that. And then the event duration can be customizable based on what you would like to accommodate. You could allow hourly increments. You can allow quarter-hour increments. It may just be a fixed duration. You can pick and choose what those settings are going to be. And then you also have the ability to create order add-ons, which allow you to sell additional items as part of the booking. And then equipment rentals is available if you offer club rentals and you want to sell those as part of the booking as well. Once the customer has their settings dialed in, they're going to go ahead and click View Availability. AlleyTrak's going to scan the facility for availability and present those times back to the customer, and they can pick a time that works well for them. So I'll go ahead and pick this 12:30 to 1:30 time. We're going to go in and create a temporary reservation for the customer. At this point, the bays have been locked for all other customers, and we're going to hold this for the customer to prevent double bookings. At this point, the customer can again review their order details, and then they can continue with their reservation. We're getting to another section here, which is booking questions. This is the ability to ask additional information from your customers in advance of the booking. So I have two questions defined here. Do we have any left-handed players? This is a yes or no option. And then do we have any first-time golfers participating? Again, another yes or no option. And so we can collect this additional information and help our staff better manage the event before it shows up and during. Now, clicking continue, we're going to get to the center's terms and conditions. This is something that the customer is required to agree to as part of their booking. If we deselect this here, we're going to see that we're unable to complete the booking until we agree to those terms. The customer can also opt in to receive promotions and special event information. This gets attributed to their customer profile. When you export your contacts through AlleyTrak, you'll see if they've opted in or not for email notifications. Clicking continue, we're going to get to the customer information page. The customer is going to provide you their first name, last name, email, and phone number to complete their booking. We use the email address and phone number to send notification and confirmation emails to the customer, but you also have this contact information if you ever need to reach out to the customer. The customer will be able to pay through the payment gateway that you connect. If you do connect a payment gateway, we have 5 different gateways available: Authorize.net, Card Connect, PayPal, Stripe, and Square. AlleyTrak does not charge any additional payment processing fees for each transaction processed. And if you don't require a payment for a booking, a customer will see the option to pay at center. And in this case, we can go ahead and confirm this reservation. This is going to take us to a confirmation page that you can customize as well as other sections throughout the booking application. And then the customer is going to receive their notification email, and they'll be ready to go during check-in for their event. Now, continuing to the AlleyTrak admin panel, if I go ahead and refresh the dashboard, we're going to see a new reservation has been created. This is the event that we just booked for 12:30, and we can see that we've been assigned to bays 6 and 7 from 12:30 to 1:30. We can see from this card that this event is marked as unpaid. We did not pay for this as part of the booking process, and so we have the full balance due of $40. And if we scroll down on the right-hand side, we can see all of our reservations just sorted by start time, and then we can very quickly find the event, view the order details for the customer, and then manage the check-in process. AlleyTrak has a handful of workflows that allow you to modify the status of an event over time. We can mark an event as being checked in or checked out. We can edit the reservation if we want to add on more lanes, more time. If we want to move the event, we can do all of that through this admin panel. We can also create new reservations when needed. Now, with our SelectPi integration, we'll see in the reservation details we have a SelectPi pin generated. This customer had a PIN generated of 3139, and we have the ability to send this to the customer as part of the check-in process. When we click send to customer, it is going to send either a text message with the code to the customer, or it is going to send an email to the customer if they do not have a phone number on file. They can then take that code to the ball dispenser, scan it to receive the balls. Enabling SelectPi on your account is really straightforward. If we close out of this reservation viewer and we go to settings and app settings, we can scroll down just a bit to our SelectPi integration. We really just enable the service, and then we need to put in our SelectPi tenant ID, and that will allow the integration to connect into your SelectPi machine, generate the PIN codes for ball redemption. If you have any questions about AlleyTrak or would be interested in scheduling a demo, feel free to reach out from our website. Thanks so much for your time. We'll talk to you later.